Hello, my beautiful Patreon people. How are you all doing? I hope you guys have had a brilliant month. It's that time again where we make a podcast, or I make a podcast, and talk awkwardly for about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. So this week I haven't actually got anything to edit, so I'm just going to be doing a face cam thing, and we'll see how that goes. I'll talk about what I've been up to, what I got planned, whatnot. Basically, yeah, stuff that I'm doing in my life, I suppose, is the thing I want to talk about. And if you guys have any questions next time, if you click on the video on the Patreon page, it'll actually bring you to an unlisted video on YouTube. Just go to the comments, ask me questions, let me know your opinion on things. I'll probably be asking more questions this time for you guys that you can answer in the comments. I believe you can comment on unlisted videos, so just bring up the video and just comment whatever, you know. So what have I been up to, other than drinking my lovely British tea? Oh, that is amazing. First off, I went to a con yesterday, where I did a YouTube Q&A panel, where I was expecting nobody to know who I was. There was one person who knew where I was, knew who I was. So that was kind of fun. I did that. No one had a clue who I was. And by the end of it, a lot of the people really liked me. I gave a lot of stupid answers, really funny. You know, I tried to be as comical as slash entertaining as I was, because people were just sitting around because there were seats. There's like no seats in this place, so people just kind of were like half listening. But by the end of it, you know, I had a lot of people who wanted to. They came and talked to me as soon as I got off stage. They wanted to ask me more about my YouTube channel and whatnot. So I think it went kind of well. Yeah, I did it with another guy who has, I think, like double the subscribers I have. He didn't really talk much. I think because he was a Let's Player, and I don't think he's used to getting up on stage and doing things. So I was like, yes, I'm doing good. It was really fun though, because like the one person who did know me straight away came up afterwards and was like, "Yo, can we take a selfie together?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then yeah, she was like, "Thanks, Bay," and I was like, "What? What is this?" Uh, so yeah, there's that. Hopefully this video will be out before my video comes out today, which is the Claude Disappoints Fans video. I guess I'll give you a bit of background on the video and how that went. Basically, I called people up as Claude, who wanted to be called as Sebastian. Had a weird phone call conversation with them, or their answer machine, which happened to one of them, which is quite hilarious. If you haven't seen the video, or you will see the video, it's brilliant. Trust me. That took ages to record. I think I spent 5 hours calling people, because what happened is one, people would hang up straight away when they heard it was Claude. Some people were like, they realized straight away that Claude, I voiced Sebastian too, and they freaked out, and they were just talking as if I was Sebastian. So that was fun. So I had to keep finding people, and then obviously when you're talking to a fan, they don't want to hang up on you straight away. So they do anything they could to keep me on the phone, and it's like, okay, I get it, but your reaction was terrible. Let me go. I want to call more people who will give me stupid reactions that I can put on a video. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that was fun. We did the 24-hour live stream, which Andrew is going to help me edit when I can finally get the video uploaded, but I don't know what it is, or the file service I'm using just don't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, basically, I'm working on that. Hopefully, that will be out within 2 weeks. Ideally, it'll be out next week, but I don't know if I can see that happening, because, well, Andrew's very busy, I'm busy, so it'll probably be in 2 weeks. For that slot next Monday, I'm torn on what video to make. I want you guys, my Patreons, to let me know what video you guys want to see. Would you guys want to see either... So these two videos will come out anyway at some point, but they'll be on the back burner, so they won't come out for ages. 5 misconceptions about voice actors, or would you want to see how anime has affected me? And I will just give you a story on what anime has done to me, and where it's driven me in life and whatnot. So you guys in the comments, let me know. I will probably attach a straw poll to the description of this video. If I think of anything else after or while I'm editing this video, I will put them in the straw poll as well. But until then, yeah, pick which one you want to see most. Because there are a lot of misconceptions about voice actors that it would be cool if I cleared it up. Undertale Against Humanity is going brilliantly. We got the good amount of views on both of the videos so far. I'm very happy with the amount of views we've got on them. I didn't expect it to get so many views so quickly, because my most viewed video on my channel right now is Butlers Against Humanity, and I released that approximately 6 months ago, 5 days before my birthday, and that didn't get so many views straight away. It took a while to get to 1,000, and I had like 3,000 subscribers at this point, I think, because I think it was so long, and I never did long videos. But then it turned out people actually really, really liked it, and that got shared an awful lot, like gradually now, not in one burst, over time, compared to my other videos. So that video has become quite popular. So the Undertale Against Humanity, hopefully, fingers crossed, does the same thing where it gradually just keeps getting more and more views. Because some of my videos, once I've released them, they will not get any more views or any considerable amount of views. For example, the reading comments video that I did about 5 months ago is still on 12,000 views. I guess people don't really... I should probably promote them more on my channel, honestly. The complete guide to beginners... a complete beginner's guide to voice acting online. Hold on. That also has done okay. It's only got 12,000 views, which is a shame, because that is the video I have put most of my effort into. Obviously, it's very specific in what it is, and it's more of an educational thing, so it's a very different audience from my audience, but I really wanted to make that, because a lot of people would ask me all the time about voice acting, and it's great to be able to just get that link and give it to them and be like, okay, rather than me explaining the same thing 5,000 times, here's one video that I just have to copy and paste all the time, which is much better. Obviously, I missed quite a lot of points in that video, which I would love to do a follow-up video sometime, but it takes so long. So yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to get time. I think in the summer, when I finish my exams this summer, so we're talking like 4 months away now, I will have a bit more time, hopefully, and hopefully I can get started on more videos then, and really make videos that I want to put a lot of effort into, and I have time to really pour my heart into. But a lot of the videos like that get put on the back burner, like the dub versus sub. That I'd been planning for months, probably about 4 months, and it eventually just came out 2 weeks ago. And this happens all the time. I have a great idea I want to do, but either the execution, I just can't pull it off in my mind, or maybe there's just parts of it that I'm missing, and I don't want to put it out because I'm not confident in it. Normally, when I don't have a video, you can make like filler videos, if you will. I consider them filler videos because I don't feel like they progress my channel. Like the calls, everyone knows I do the calls. Everyone likes the calls. The calls always go down well, but they are always the same thing pretty much. And I don't really enjoy doing them that much. So that's why I consider them filler videos. A lot of people really, really like them. You probably like them. But to me, it's the same thing. But obviously, each call is very different. And but yeah, whatnot. I should probably play some more games at some point. I don't know what game I want to play next, though. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I should probably, I'm just thinking now that with these stream highlights, I could probably just put the Broforce highlights into one, like, 10-minute video from the live stream, because I didn't really interact with the viewers, and it wouldn't fit well, I guess. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Yeah, that could be quite a long video as well, actually. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that at some point. Maybe if I'm desperate for a video. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. I have no idea what is wrong with me. I've also hired someone to make me a new banner, a new outro screen, because I really don't like both of those that I have at the moment. I need to check up on how that's going. And I'm really excited to see it, because I really want to get a new look for my channel. Feels like change is happening, if you will. Even though we have grown an insane amount in insane amount of time, in nearly 7 months, we have gone from my 60 subscribers, who are all my friends and voice acting friends, to nearly 42,000. And projections show that in a year, just under a year, sorry, I will hit 100,000 subscribers. And if I do that, that is fucking crazy to me. because I mean, if you look back at all the channels you like or all the channels you watch, they probably have. I know a lot of channels that I like that have 500,000 subscribers, right? And they've been doing this for like 6-7 years, and I did not expect this kind of growth as quickly as it happened, and to think that I will maybe at some point be, you know, a channel that people respect a lot, and a lot of people are like, oh, have you seen this guy's new video, blah, 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 or, you know, just something that, you know, it's not a niche little market anymore, it's its own thing, and that people really like watching the videos. Obviously, you know, it's just through hard work, and I'm ready to do that, so that's that. Let's probably talk about what cons I'm going to. So I'm definitely going to 4 or 5 cons in the UK. I should probably cosplay at least one of them. I have no idea what to cosplay. I need to do my Shizuo cosplay at some point, because, I mean, I've bought the whole thing, so I may as well wear it, right? I honestly should do Sebastian at one of them, but I feel like doing it without CL would be like betraying him. So I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. Plus, I think CL would be like a perfectionist with my cosplay, so he'd make sure everything was on point. Maybe wear those horrible lenses that look painfully horrible. I don't even know why. Oh yeah, Monica Rial was at the con yesterday, and she had a panel. Hardly anyone went to it, even though she was the main guest. There was a cosplay contest right before where the room was absolutely full. You couldn't sit or move anywhere. And then as soon as it ended, Monica Rial came on, and half the room just left, and the rest of the room were looking at the like anime stores. So there was like a tiny amount of people paying attention to Monica Rial. If you don't know who Monica Rial is, she voiced Mayrin, and if you go on an Anime News Network thing, she's voiced in like so many English anime dubbed. I think she's voiced in the most. I think don't quote me on that. She was quite entertaining. Yeah, it was okay. Monica Rial was quite funny, honestly. I expected her to not be that funny. I don't know why I had that preconception in my mind. But yeah, people were asking about ghost stories and stuff. It was really cool. A lot of people asked very basic questions, which I felt was a waste. Like, how did you get into voice acting? Or stuff like that, which you can easily find online anywhere. So, you know. I think some people just wanted to ask questions for the sake of asking questions, so they did. Yeah. That's fun. So, are there any videos I really want to make in the future? Well, for starters, I really want to do... What do I want to do? Fuck. I really want to, at some point, do Ouran, Tokyo Ghoul against Humanity. One of those two. The only problem is that I can't for the life of me find someone who sounds good enough like Vic Mignogna, who is fine with playing Cards Against Humanity and is funny at it. I found one person who sounded exactly like Vic Mignogna, except he was extremely hardcore Christian, and he refused to play it, and wasn't that fun, honestly. So I'm still looking for them, or someone who can sound like Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. That's what I need. I'll probably be releasing a video asking if people want to audition for stuff. They can just send me auditions. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. And that's about it, honestly. I'm kind of in a weird state in my channel at the moment now, where I'm not quite sure what to do next. Obviously, the Against Humanity series with anything is doing very well. There will definitely be more Undertale Against Humanity, where I do Metaton this time. Hopefully, it's still good, because a lot of people really liked my Asgore. And it was weird, because the Papyrus, Andrew, you know, he did a great job, and some people loved the nerdy sound of it. I love it, because to me, it just sounds perfectly like innocent Papyrus, and I love that. But, you know, that video got more dislikes than most of my videos, only because, obviously, Undertale is a very, like, oh, my Undertale voices, this is what the voice I imagined in my head. How dare you do a voice that isn't in my head, you know? But I mean, I say most dislikes. I mean, in relative terms now, a lot of my videos don't get more than 10. And this got like 40, so wow, you know. But, you know, it's still something to take note of. So yeah, there'll definitely be more of that. And we'll have a Kara in. I think I'm saying that, or Chara, Kara. People say different things to me. And then I think CL and Siri might want to swap voices. It depends on see what. We'll probably be doing that in 2-ish weeks. Well, I don't know when. I need to arrange it and really get my Metaton set up because I really want to sound like a robot. So we've got to figure out the settings on my microphone things and whatnot. And I think I've been rambling for long enough now. I hope this is somewhat entertaining to you. Let me know if you want the style I did last month with the me editing video while I talk about it and talk about what I'm doing. I honestly think that was better. I need to make sure that I'm actually leave something to edit and I'll just make the Patreon vlog while I do it. If that's what you guys want, please, let me know. Because no one ever comments on the Patreon things. I don't know if I'm doing stuff right. I don't know if I'm doing stuff wrong. Just let me know, basically, what you like. If you like this style, if you like the last style more, basically. Oh, and the poll. I'll put the poll in the description. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I haven't got anything more to talk about. I think I'm milking it as is right now. So, all right. Thank you so much, hot dogs, as always. You Patreon people are beautiful. Oh, people who have $15 or more, I have actually included you guys in the credits in the description this time. I know I've been fucking awful with the credits thing. I haven't credited any of you for like ages, and I always forget when I make a video, and I'm so sorry. It's in the description this time. I'm working on getting a thing like one of the videos I had where it came up in a panel on the end of the video. I'm going to try and get that in again. But yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope this was worth your $2 a month. All right. Love you guys. Peace.